There's a big crowd out here right now, and it's still growing. I'm counting more than 100 people behind me, all here to remember that teen. Normally, kids would be in this classroom learning about mammals and reptiles, but today, these bugs are keeping them away. There were volunteers putting these against the home like this right now. You can see they're all lined up. LRPD officers searching all of the surrounding area for those suspects that fired those shots. There were people flowing outside the doors of the Central High School down these steps after that ceremony. I had a chance to speak to a clerk who works at the Garden Inn Suites behind me, who says he was in the back room asleep when his coworker came face to face with that robber. As you can see, there's still shards of glass on the ground here from where that window was broken. Now, police tell us they are actively searching for the suspect. People in this area say they're tired of seeing this and they want to stop this graffiti from popping up. They say they saw these kids outside just yesterday, and as you can see right now, complete silence. Now, we're actually standing outside of McCrory Elementary School, and earlier today we were able to see a few parents coming to pick up their kids. Now, we actually have a truck passing by right now. In the surveillance footage, you can actually see the inmates forming a human pyramid to grab what Pulaski County Jail investigators say is a synthetic drug called K2, normally found in small packets. They say it's been a huge problem in the county jail since last July. On the outside of the Pulaski County Jail, chain link fences and concrete walls, no match for what investigators say is becoming a huge problem.
Over the course of the last 6 months, we've had more cases of K2 usage in here than I think we've ever had.
Surveillance footage shows a woman tossing a bag of synthetic marijuana, known as K2, over the chain link fences back in March. 3 inmates are seen building a human pyramid. Moments later, footage shows the inmates smoking the substance before stumbling and eventually collapsing.
People will stop their car, run up to the fence, and throw something over. Get it as close to the unit as they can.
Investigators say the 3 inmates seen in the footage were taken to a hospital after getting sick. And it's not the first time investigators have seen people smuggling in illegal drugs.
This is one of those cases where they threw something, and as you can see, it's inside of this shoe. That's an ounce of green leafy substance.
Investigators say there were 31 cases of drug smuggling in 2016, more than twice as much as the previous year. This year alone, 16 cases in the county jail.
I'm not going to sit here and tell you that there's not any coming in, because these people got so many different ways.
Now investigators say they're cracking down on these lethal drugs behind bars. Now, investigators tell me the drugs are also being smuggled in through the mail. They say they're working to educate staff on how to spot these drugs before they make it into the hands of inmates. Back to you. Family and friends of Charles Smith Jr. have since set up this memorial, but they say they still are waiting for answers as to what led up to this shooting.
Why did they have to kill my baby?
An emotional scene as family of 17-year-old Charles Smith Jr., a senior at North Little Rock High School, stand in the place where he was shot and killed by police overnight.
We was headed to a party or such like that, and we was riding down the Camp Robinson Road.
21-year-old Jawan Jordan says he was in the car with Smith and another man when their car was pulled over by North Little Rock police during a traffic stop.
I don't know where they came from. They just put us over for no reason, and they said it was because a light or something, but the lights was working.
Police say the 3 people in the car were being patted down when a gun was spotted on one of the men. Officers say a fight then started over the weapon.
They got to tussling with him and all that. He was already laying on the ground. They told him to get down. He got down and he was laying on the ground.
Police say the 17-year-old fired at least 1 shot toward officers before they returned fire, killing the teen.
They did not have to shoot him that many times. He's a young, skinny young man. I don't think I could grab him.
The family say they haven't been allowed to see Smith to identify his body.
I said, can I see him? Can I see him? They sent us to the corner office off there off of Chanel.
Now they're hoping they find out what led up to this shooting, claiming the life of their loved one.
We need answers.
We want his answer. We want his name to stay alive.
It's unclear if those officers suffered any injuries. We're told they're placed on paid administrative leave. We'll be sure to update you as new details become available. Reporting in North Little Rock, Charmaine Nero, back to you.